way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Now Darnold. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down. Here's Darnold. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And the Seahawks going to be set up with first and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense, just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
From back at the 2 now, here's second and goal. Darnold to throw. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. And that's going to bring it to third and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Moving to his right. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seattle. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting? Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Play action now with Rodgers. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
This is 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's second down. Charbonnet. And this is going nowhere. He's going backwards to the 4-yard line.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
They'll drop to throw. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. And he's going to be out of bounds up at the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
A gain there of 21. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way. All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll get it with still a minute 20 left to go in the game.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Throwing on third down is Darnold. Got it with Smith in Jigba. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Seahawks first down.
Darnold to throw again. He'll get this complete to Walker. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
17 more yards.
Timeout Seahawks. That is their second as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's first and 10. Here's Darnold again. Rolling right, taking off, and you wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
It is second down and 5. And now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout. Clock shows 50 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. They'll come up now for second down.
Here we go, set.
Throwing, Darnold. Out to his right. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. But a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most. And I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Third and short yardage, and here's Darnold. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Now, second and goal.
Here we go, set.
To throw again is Darnold. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Seahawks.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it, and now they can take the lead with the extra point.
The score is Seahawks 22, Steelers 21. Jason Myers, the kickoff.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
No. 319. Teammate. Teammate. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Back north. 399.
First down for Aaron. He's going to look downfield once again. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain
A
of
big
37.
one here in the fourth quarter. 37 yards.
And this game certainly looks a lot different now after that completion, Mike. I mean, to pick up that many yards in the 2-minute drill, everybody in the huddle can just take a deep breath. All they need is a field goal. So right now, work the clock, possess the ball, send out your kicker to see if he can win it.
Go to 50. Hey, take 26. Get 300. Get 300.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It leads to
Great job there
2nd and 10.
defensively separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Hey, jump out. 26. Take 30.
Rodgers here on second down. He's got it at the 7. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time. But what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
Makes the score Steelers 28, Seahawks 22. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Horton. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. To throw is Darnold. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field.